Hi, everyone. This is Steven. I'm a certified personal trainer. Welcome to 40 Fit Club Podcast, Episode 2 on YouTube. This is Episode 3. I'm going to explore my being journey of living with dyslexia. We're going to discuss my challenge. I'm going to discuss with you some of the challenges and my personal experiences. And these are stories of me overcoming some certain obstacles that are valuable lessons for others with similar struggles. Let's begin with an introduction to dyslexia and its common challenges. We will then delve into my personal story, followed by an actual account of major turning points in my life. Finally, I'll share with you some lessons that I learned and advice for those managing similar learning disability. Dyslexia is a learning difference that affects reading, writing, and processing of language. Understanding its symptoms and the impact it has on individuals, can help break down misconceptions and stigma that is often associated with this learning disability. Common symptoms. People with dyslexia often face difficulties with decoding words, spelling, and reading fluency. These challenges can affect academic performance and self confidence. Beyond academics, dyslexia can influence your day to day tasks such as reading, instructions, note taking, or managing of time, making the support essential. Well, one of the things that I've learned that actually helps me manage time is I actually do use a smart device like Alexa. She helps me to reminds me of when I have to go to class, what time to wake me up, and setting those reminders actually can be quite helpful. Here are some misconceptions that are surrounding dyslexia. Many misconceptions label people with dyslexia as less intelligent or lazy. Raising awareness was going to help to reduce this stigma and promote understanding. My personal story, I'm going to tell you some emotional and practical journey that I faced when I was diagnosed with dyslexia. I'm going to highlight this and discovery reactions and support that I received. As a little kid, I didn't really, my parents, I was tested at the Long Island Jewish Hospital in New York City for dyslexia. And they had discovered that I had challenges in reading, prompted the assessment to leading dyslexia. An important step forward in receiving appropriate support is you've got to look at what are your resources. Upon diagnosis, I experienced a mix of relief and confusion, but I was just a little kid at the time. My parents also experienced that also. And frustration, common feelings that accompany understanding of one's learning differences. I relied, I did have to rely on family, educators, and specialized resources to gain strategies like multisensory learning and assistive technology to cope. Which back then in 1980s we didn't really have the assistive technology that we have today. So I was using abacuses and slide rules, making flashcards, learning having to rotate the paper around, so that the lines were facing forwards. I can line up math problems. Most of my academic life is showcasing I had to really had to study 3 or 4 times as hard to grow in the face of adversity. While other people can take the test, and almost pass it within a few minutes, I have to make myself take the test longer, really think about the problems, going back through the problems, and double checking my work and triple checking it sometimes. I faced significant hurdles in keeping up with reading heavy assignments and tests. Sometimes I did feel quite overwhelmed, and I never felt isolated because I've always had plenty of friends. I've had a lot of encouragement from a dedicated teacher. That was Miss Fasher back in the 5th grade, and she actually kept in contact with me up until the 6th grade. I discovered new learning methods that transformed my confidence and academic performance. One of these breakthroughs did teach me the value of perseverance and self advocacy, inspiring me to help others with similar challenges. I hope my journey offers some practical advice and encouragement to empower people, those who are living with my learning disability, to thrive despite challenges. You have to be proactive. You have to seek support and learn to communicate your needs effectively. Are key to managing your dyslexia for or learning disability successfully. I'm going to teach, there are some tools, organizational aids, and personal learning techniques that can significantly ease your daily challenges related to dyslexia. I hope my journey encourages others to embrace their unique strengths and remain patient and believe in their own potential. My learning disability did present challenges, but with understanding, support, and determination, I've overcame that part. And so can you. But there's still obstacles to achieve success and awareness. Empathy can be as essential in fostering inclusive environments. And go 40fitclub.fit. My name is Stephen Roach. I'm a certified personal trainer. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Peace out. Bye.